Jumping into fall today, and here with some quick and cozy desserts is my bud, Christopher Siu. How's it going, man?
Oh, I love the fall season. Fall season is like the perfect excuse. The weather's getting a little bit cold, so you know I can slip over and grab a quick pumpkin spice latte, and maybe grab an extra focaccia or cinnamon roll, and I just feel like it's perfect for the weather.
It is. I know. In the summertime, I feel like all I want is like frozen treats and fruit. This is where I'm like, give me that starch.
That's right. About comfort food. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna work on some sweet, delicious, comforting recipes today.
Absolutely.
And they're gonna be quick and easy.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So today we're gonna start with one of my favorites, which is a cinnamon roll focaccia.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's a little bit different from your regular cinnamon roll. You know,
this is fascinating.
It's a little bit different because as a focaccia, it's almost like it's not quite a dessert and it's not quite breakfast, but you could have it either or.
I like this.
So,
or an afternoon snack. We could have it any time. Serve it with your pasta. That might be weird, but that's okay. Yeah. All right, so what are we doing?
Start with some raisins. And a lot of people ask me, why am I putting raisins in my cinnamon roll? Well, growing up, I always had cinnamon with raisin toast with butter on.
Nice, yeah.
So I always feel like you gotta have some raisins with your cinnamon. So
now, if you didn't like raisins, could you do like a pecan or something like that?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
And if you don't like raisins, you can skip them altogether. But
I feel like you're gonna amp up raisins right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So whenever you're using dried fruit with baking, and you know already, we want to soak them just to make them nice and plump. So here I'm soaking the raisins with a little bit of water.
Okay.
And it's always important to flavor your water.
Now, what are we flavoring it with?
And today we are using some rum.
Nicely done, sir.
Rum and raisins always go together.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna just heat that up and let that soak for about, I'd say 10 minutes or so, just until they start looking a little bit plump like this.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna give it a taste.
Ooh,
sometimes a plumped raisin sometimes freaks me out, but let's give it a go.
Let's go.
The rum helps. That's delicious. Oh, that's nice.
Tasty, so tasty. And you want to strain these out afterwards, and you want to actually reserve the liquid because you know you got that nice, lovely raisiny rum flavor. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to save this to put and make our glaze at the very end on the focaccia.
Nice.
Yeah, so
okay,
nothing's
cool.
going to waste.
Love that.
All right. So today you can make a traditional focaccia dough at home if you want, but it does take a lot of time. So the quick and easy hack is to grab some pizza dough.
Oh, fantastic.
So we're gonna grab some pizza dough.
Oh my
We're gonna
gosh.
put this into our 9 by 13 inch pan. Oh, look how stringy this is.
This is a delightful dough.
Oh man.
She alive. Yeah.
And we're gonna spread this out slightly into our pan.
Okay.
And we're gonna start with some brown sugar and cinnamon, really classic flavors.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a quick mix.
Oh, that's a good amount of cinnamon. This is my type of cinnamon bun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's like my pet peeve when you have a cinnamon bun doesn't have enough cinnamon in it.
Yes.
It's gotta feel like you're getting enough.
100%.
So we're gonna sprinkle this on top.
Okay. Mix. Oh, this is
that's a
fun.
lot.
Know what
It's a
I
lot.
like about this? This is one where you just feel like you're making a mess, and then it's gonna taste delicious.
You know, and that's why I love working with bread as well, because sometimes it looks like a mess, but at the end when it comes up, it is just beautiful, bubbly, and delicious.
Yes.
Okay. So with this, we're gonna start tucking and rolling all of this into, oh yeah, just like that.
Nice.
Get that all tucked and rolling. You see how easy that is?
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything. And then turn it sideways.
Yeah.
And give it a twist this way.
Oh, you do a double twist.
Oh yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
we're kind of still doing a bit of a cinnamon roll.
Kind of like a giant cinnamon
Yeah,
bun.
yeah.
Right. And this is actually you're gonna want to proof this another 30 minutes or so until it doubles in size.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna press it down.
In the classic kind of focaccia way, you want to kind of like press your fingers in to dimple it, right?
We want to dimple it, really like this. And right now it's a little bit hard because we don't have that time for the second proof.
Yeah.
But you know, when you're making it at home, you have a little bit of time. And then we're actually gonna finish it with this mixture of ghee and cinnamon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, because when you're eating, you know, when you're having this treat, you gotta have butter with it, right?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean, that's just natural. And I like using ghee or clarified butter because you've removed the milk solids and you're not, you know, nothing's gonna burn.
Because focaccia typically cooks at like a higher temperature. Look at that, everybody. Just put that in the oven and I'd eat it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So once we get that done, we pop it into the oven. It's all dimpled.
Exactly, and we let that proof about a half an hour. Throw it in the oven about, I'd say about 375 to 400 degrees.
Okay.
For about 25 minutes.
Right on.
And then pull it out.
Look at this little focaccia.
The finished
What a
focaccia.
delight. Oh my gosh. You see the swirls? Now, what do we got going on right here?
So remember that reserve liquid?
Yeah.
We are going to make a brown sugar glaze with it because it's going to go perfect with all that raisin and cinnamon and brown sugar that's already there.
Beautiful.
And it has some of that rum flavor in it as well.
Okay, beautiful.
So get a quick stir,
Yeah.
and then, oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at that go. Oh my gosh, okay.
Let's go.
Do you know what I love about the fall? Everything brown gets celebrated. It's like golden brown
yeah.
and delicious. Shall we cut into it?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do a little taste. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at that swirl on the inside. Are you kidding me? Can you see that? Oh yeah. All right, Christopher, I'm giving you a big piece
All
just for
right.
fun.
Oh,
Shall we give it a
thank
taste?
you.
Okay, cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
That's a
Okay.
cheers.
Oh my gosh, I'm stealing this idea. This is fantastic. All right, now real quick, what do we got going on over here? I'm not dropping this focaccia though. I'm gonna keep
All
it
right,
living.
let me put this back here. So,
We're gonna
our
go back
second
over
recipe,
here.
right,
Okay.
is actually going to be a pumpkin seed brittle.
Oh, okay.
Now, I love eating brittle, and during the fall, pumpkin seed comes out because, you know, pumpkin season. So we're gonna start with some sugar in here. We have some sugar and water that we've cooked up to about 250 degrees.
Okay.
And you want to, you know, if you don't have a candy thermometer at home, you just want to eyeball it. Wait until it comes up to a little bit of a light yellow sugar.
Okay, beautiful.
Once it comes to a light yellow sugar, then we're gonna add our pumpkin seeds to this.
Okay.
And the pumpkin seeds are going to cool down your sugar a little bit. So you do want to keep cooking it at that temperature until your sugar comes back to a liquid, like a liquidy syrup stage.
Okay, so it gets a little tough and then it'll kind of calm down.
That's right.
Okay.
And then at that point, we are actually going to add our baking soda.
Ooh.
All right.
Gives it a bit of a crisp, right?
Oh, it kind of helps puff it up, aerate a little bit, but also helps your sugar keep caramelizing. So there's that beautiful texture and flavor. Some vanilla, all right?
Ooh, that's where it's getting
And
spicy.
of
Now we're
course,
cooking.
don't forget the butter.
Oh, you can't.
Because anytime you're making brittle, you have to add butter.
Of course.
Okay, here we go. So cook, 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 cook.
It's happening.
Stir that.
Do you know what I also like about this in the fall? Looks good for Halloween. You know what I mean? A little spooky. Yeah.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. So we're just gonna pour this out on a pan now.
Oh my gosh, look at that go. Ooh. It
And,
smells so good.
and after you let that cool, make sure it cools completely. You don't want to burn yourself.
Oh, we end up
We're
with
gonna have
some
this gorgeous looking brittle.
beautiful.
Really golden brown.
Yeah.
It's gonna have that perfect crunch between the pumpkin seeds, the nuttiness, and the richness of the toffee.
I love that.
And of course, some dark chocolate on our brittle. 'Cause You
Nice.
can never go wrong.
You can never have too much. Listen, I love this. Again, with that sweet, with that little bit of bitter, with the dark chocolate.
Gosh, and it's just so beautiful.
Yes.
It's got that two-toned color.
Oh, look at that go.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Spread that everywhere.
This is my favorite part of baking. Spreading out chocolate, what a delight. What a treat. Now, for a little bit of cutting through, I see we have one of my favorite pairings with dark chocolate here. We've got a little bit of crunchy sea salt. May I do the honors?
Absolutely.
Okay, a little bit of that right on top. Oh my gosh, Christopher. You are bringing fall flavor in a flash. I absolutely love it. Fantastic work. Also, thanks for wearing your pumpkin shirt.
Okay.
We did it. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.